Hey guys, this is SB77 and welcome back today to another video on the Prison Break server where I'm trying to break our prison and we're getting close, we are now up to rank Z. So we just need to rank up one more time and then we are free. It's been a long time coming. And yeah, I went AFK on the server and I got all this stuff in my inventory. What is this place as well? Best of Buds 2K16. Yeah, very nice. Why am I not there, hey? I don't know. Anyway, I digress. So, yeah, I have been given a load of diamonds. SB's gift from the Turbo Pikachu. Thank you very much. Slime block, that's always nice to have. Junior Resource from Gaming them in the last episode. We got a Poppy, a few large grenades, my pickaxe. Well, that's a pretty good chest plate, isn't it? And, yeah, from me gaming 101. There you go. You see, so we've received quite a few things. So I think first things first, go and get rid of these at home. So let's do that. Oops, I accidentally just walked off. Like knocked my mouse and fell off. That wasn't very clever, was it? Right, let's close that. Oh, the Turbo Pikachu got in just in time. He managed to break in. Right, I'm pretty sure he's the one who like went through all the doors in one of the episodes. So. He's pretty good at getting in. He'll be in soon. You wait. Should we just be like really annoying and like just put that there? Unlucky, mate. Yep, he's not going to be happy when he gets through there, is he? Right. Anyway, what we're doing. So I guess all these are kind of donations. So we'll shove them all in. Energy drink, hey, you know, energy drink. You never know when you might need it. Right, I'm being a bit boring here. Right, there we go. Right, let's chuck everything in. Do these actually work? Right, I'm gonna go warp to Z, and I'm gonna have a little look over there, see what's going on. So. Here's the Z mine. So I want to see if these also blow up as well as the large grenades, or if these are just like normal eyes vendor. You know what I mean? So we'll find out. Right. So I'm at the bottom. So I kind of don't want to be quite at the bottom. Like the bottom is a little bit too low for my liking. So if I jump to here and then if I chuck this in, let's see, can we chuck it anywhere? Nope. It doesn't appear that right clicking this, and then if I right click that, which is just as bad as well apparently. Why do grenades not work at all for me? Why? I'm like destined to like not be able to use them. Ready? Come on. It's just gonna all of a sudden. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Well, that worked, didn't it? It's all. I just think it looks kind of cool. All right, so we're gonna hit sell all Z, and there we go. So. You see that? A quick 93 million. We can switch on the lights, and we've got a massive dome. Hello, no one there. Right, so I guess like what we could do is just literally just mine around these outsides, just get a bit more money. I mean, look at that. We're on 2.11 billion, so we're not doing bad. Are you sure these don't work? I think they should work myself. I feel like I'm missing a trick here. Unless I need to rename, I don't know. I just ignore it. I need to get back to work. So yeah, what I want to do is just mine out a bunch of this stuff, and yeah, again, and then try and like get to the free rank. It's not gonna happen this episode. I think I predicted roughly 45 episodes, so we'll see if I'm right with that. I'll probably be miles off. It'll probably take me like another like 100 episodes or something. No, not quite, but kind of that in that direction. I mean, we're getting there though, aren't we? You know, 2.2 billion. I mean, we've got the perfect pickaxe now, so I've maxed out my pickaxe completely. I'm not sure about maybe haste. Is that on it as well? It's got haste 1. What do I do there? I don't know. Yeah, it's got haste 1, so I don't know if I can upgrade to haste 2, which might make me mine just a little bit faster. That's like the only thing that can possibly be any better. It's got maximum level of 200 for efficiency. Same for what's the other one? Fortune as well. And then I can't upgrade unbreaking at all, but it's not going to break ever. That's the other good thing. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with it. We're getting roughly 100 million every time we fill up the inventory, which is a fair bit of money, I have to say. A fair bit of cash to be going through. I can't wait to see what happens when you break. I hope something happens, at least like fireworks or something. You know what I mean? Like it's probably going to be nothing. It's like, congratulations, you are now the free rank. Would you like to go back into prison or something like that? I can see what's good at, but I like to be optimistic with this one, and hopefully we reach the free rank. And you know, we get to like I always heard, and this is just me, so I could be wrong. But like, I could be like on other servers maybe. Why have I got these? Right, let me drink this energy drink. All right, let's get a bit of energy downers. And there's two. No, they were a gift. I can't. Yeah, is that? It's just a glass bottle now. That's pointless now. So yeah, well, as I was saying. On some servers, it lets you like go into an open world factions kind of place. So that's like kind of the benefit of going to the free rank, you know, you get like a whole like natural seed world to go in. But I don't know if that's going to be the case on this server. I kind of doubt it because it's like it's connected to a faction server, so I don't see why they'd make like another. Maybe it's just a purely survival place. Something like it'd be nice if it was though. You know, at least something special, nothing you know, boring basically. that's the hope of it anyway. So anyway, we're going to keep mining out all of this. Get as much of this done. Yeah, we'll keep going with all of this. So yeah, once I've got all of this mined away, well, once I've filled in for it, I mean 2.5 billion. So we're getting there now, aren't we? All right, inventory's full again. So see you later. 2.6 billion in the kitty. I'm loving this. I'm loving, like, you know, being in the money kind of thing. You know what I mean? I'd like this mine to reset, and then what I can do is I can use my final Grenadios. That's what I want to use on, because they're pretty fun. They're pretty fun. Somebody just told me to do warp staff. What happens when we warp to the staff? I'm curious now. Doesn't that like just tell you who the staff are? Maybe they're the staff. Oh, well, I'm not gonna bother. I know there's my head like in that general area, and as a YouTuber, because I am the server's YouTuber. In case you didn't know, you probably do know this. I have to say, the interesting thing about these. Oh, the mine's gonna reset. Right, if we maybe just warp. But yeah, the interesting thing like about this series is literally 90% of me just waffling on about random stuff. And like, that's it, and then me mining at the same time. Like that's pretty much how this goes, isn't it? Right, so if we come along here, and then if I throw that across there, hopefully it works. There we go. It takes a few attempts, so then that takes out all that. We literally hit sell all. And then we've got a completely full inventory, which is pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take out the complete outside of this now. And let's do like a similar thing, because look at that, we're on 2.8 billion now, so we're in a pretty strong little position now. So I feel like we can close in on the 100 million mark for each inventory full, because we actually got rid of those all the grenades on the hotbar. So what we'll do is we'll keep mining out all of this. So maybe if we aim for like 3 billion and then maybe just like call it a day, that's probably going to be the best thing to do, I think. I don't want to be pushing it too high or anything like that. No, I think 3 billion is probably going to be okay. Let's mine that. We're now on 2.9 billion. I like how they're all like in the chat, they're kind of going on about how troll I am with like the stuff like that I did with the doors and all the other stuff around that. So yeah, that's me. It's because I put those quartz blocks into trying to get into my house, and then they couldn't get any further. Yeah, you see, I'm a wise one. I always want to get into my house, my plot, but they don't realise is I'm not even anywhere near here. I'm not even anywhere near there. I'm miles away from them. So that's the true trolling. Are we sure that these don't work? I do find that these are a bit glitchy, but no, it's definitely not working. It's some special sort of eye vendor, isn't it? Yeah, nothing. I don't know where you get them from though. I feel like they've just renamed them, but who knows? Who knows? Do you see, when you're a VIP or stuff like that, you probably get access to all sorts of stuff, and there's probably ways to get stuff that I had no idea. But to be fair, I am on like the top mine, so there's probably an extra way. I don't know. Maybe there's like a VIP shop. I don't know. But anyway, I've had enough now. We're 3.1 billion, so we're a fifth of the way there. That's not bad, is it? I think it would only be it's not traditional. I'm just gonna go down here. Let's see. Is anybody from? Hey, too slow. Let's have a see. So looks like the person who was in here before has left because they realised that there's just no way in here, or is there? Well, wasn't that hard, was it? No. Oh, they were in it. How did you get in? How did you manage that? That's impressive. Oh, we've got a back door. Brilliant, SB. Well done. You completely made yourself look like an idiot. Congratulations. Oh well. Right. So okay, nothing's gonna fit in there. Well, we'll just chuck it in the chest up. But what's down here then? This is. Oh, look at that. I like the farmland blocks. They're pretty cool. Right. So if I drop in there, eye vendors. Look at that. Donations chest. Look how many donations chests we got. We got a lot of donations, didn't we? Right. So if we go down here, I can get a bit of privacy, so that's always nice. I think I do not know why I'm actually coming down here. I just like to check. Probably whilst I'm here, have I got the buckets down here? This is also, things are getting disorganized here, but I think it's because we're getting ready to move out. I think that's sort of what we've got to do. Do you think you can get through there? I don't think you can. No, you can't, you see. He's dropping me something. What's this? God pick. Alright, what's so good about this? Well, that's very kind of you, but you could keep it, okay? I don't want it, no, I don't want it. Thank you very much. So what I fancy maybe doing is just having a little toilet prison plot. I haven't really planned this episode very well, have I? You know, it's some episodes that I feel like I just end up mining the whole thing, and whilst it's like productive, it is kind of boring for me, and I don't know, I assume for you, but I can't say anything. So it'd be wrong to not take on my own parkour first, just as a bit of tradition. I should probably build up on this parkour maybe. That was because the plan was never to have it just to go to like there. It was that wasn't very good. I'll give it one more go. Yeah, but the plan was to make it like go even further and stuff, because you know that like this was just one episode's work, so you know it's sort of like a work in progress thing. It's just annoying when there are a lot of people online, you know, getting in the way of your stuff as well. That's my only problem with it. So if I jump right the way across here, it looks like I might be able to do it. And see, the Turbo Pikachu seems proud of himself. Oh no, it's not. It's Rusty James, but that doesn't count, Mr. Rusty James. You're probably rusty at parkour in reality. Yeah, so I kind of like a lot of these plots I have kind of like looked around. I'm just sort of looking for ones with little bits of parkour, which I can test myself on, because I do like doing a bit of parkour. So we'll have a little wander around and just see if we can spot any parkour from far out. I always like it when there's a bit of parkour, and then like you like by doing the parkour you get something special. But yeah, I kind of like I like these plots, but I think for the most part we've seen most of these. So let's have a look at that. This is Depicted's plot. This one's the Emerald plot. Very nice. Like I always think I basically got told by you guys that it's boring when I go around and tour plots, and I can understand. But I mean, you look at this. It just looks absolutely amazing, doesn't it? Let's be serious about this. Some of these plots are fantastic. Like I know none of them are probably as good as mine, but what can you expect? Yeah, they're all better than mine. I think this one's better than mine. Would you agree? Yeah, I think so. I kind of like the way they've done this house. Actually, it looks nice. And this is my kind of building, though, isn't it? You know, square basically. Yeah, so that's that. Can we shut the doors on them? No, we don't know whose plot this is, to be honest. Probably said it. So I think some money has just been sent to me. It's only 100 million. Back in the day, 100 million would have been a lot, but now it's just like, yeah, it's nothing. Okay, well, they're sending me a few 100 millions, but yeah, it's still not really that much, is it? I mean, no, its inventory is full, so it's kind of a lot, but at the same time, it's not particularly much either. So this plot looks kind of cool by Mr. Slick Mick. So he has a cool name, so you know it's got to be said. But it doesn't look like it's. But does it? It just looks like a kind of a cool like emerald castle. Hey, this is my plot. Someone, I think I might have seen this before actually. Somebody's copying my plot. Let's have a little wander down here. What's this all about? What's it saying here? Love the eaves. Nice plot, gamer pro. I wonder why he likes the leaves so much. Can you get in? Is there actually a way in? There might be like a roof only job, which I don't know who did that first. To be honest, I've never. Oh, hello. Hey, this is nice. It's always nice to see a penguin. Right, there's a trick to getting in here. Right, all you gotta do is literally just keep doing this, and then you eventually do sort of manage to get in. I think, unless they fixed it. I've just got to keep going. I've done it before. I think maybe if you like look down, maybe, and then you literally hold forward. You're crouching. Hey, come on, they can all do it to my plot. There we go. I did it. So we're in, and we're actually trapped in here now. But this is quite cozy. Okay. Can I not? Oh, I can't get on the pressure plate, can I? The pressure plate is broken for me. Right, I'll just have to try and get back out now. Right, let's see. This is always a tricky job as well. Why is this happening? There we go. Am I out? Yeah, I'm out. Okay, so, yeah, well, what we've got over here, I suppose, is some inaccessible area, but I kind of like that. I mean, look at this. I like the whole idea of a ladder up there as well. I think this is like the Jack and the Beanstalk effect. You know, if they made the ladder on some green stuff, then it would literally be Jack and the Beanstalk all in one. Right. So if we go right the way up to the top of it, I just kind of want to see what's what on who's here. I feel like I'm just wasting all the episode, to be honest. But you know, I do have to say, whoever's plot this is, you know, getting a quick exploration, aren't they? This jump boost is pretty rubbish. Right, well, this is nice. Let's have a little. So I was looking for parkour. Anything that sort of catches me eye, I'm going to look, but don't look like... Oh, that does catch me eye. Nah. We've got to refrain. We're going to go back to Warp Z, I think. And we're literally just going to keep going, okay? That's what it's good doing. We're on 6.5. I don't know who's sending this to me. You know, I feel bad. Like, I'm getting a head start over you guys. But the fact is, I've done, like, the majority of this, like, 99% of this whole, like, escaping from prison has been done by myself. Oh, that was me as well. And all the mines which have been ruined is also myself. But yeah, like, I've done, like, most of it. Like, I know, like, I've got these help, but I didn't want the help. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want people to send me it. I didn't really have a choice. But, yeah, still, like, I've done as much of it as I can, really, because it comes to a point where I can't just keep sending it back to people over and over again, because it just gets too much for me, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Like, I just spend the whole episode, like, send it back to you, and then they send it back to me again, like, I'll send it to someone else, or somebody else sends me, you know what I mean? It's just, like, it's just an endless spiral, so it's best to just not bother, I think. I think that's usually the best thing to do, so... Let's have the mine's going to reset. There we go. Right, at least it makes it a bit safer now. I'm not going to like fall through some massive hole, which is always a good thing, isn't it? Right, there we go. I said the thing is about my place, I don't really know what else to build back at home as well. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I've exhausted the plot. Like the only other thing is that I could like start the plot again, but no, there's too many memories with this plot. I could never start it again. And like the only other thing I suppose is like, can you get another plot? I think you might have to be VIP to get another plot. That's my only thought. So yeah, other than that, I can't think of any other way to do it. But at the end of the day, we're not going to be here for long. I think the main thing is just get out. You know, I'm going to be quite proud that I've like completely done the entire series and like broken free from prison. You know what I mean? Like there'll be you know, some people will start a series, they'll do like maybe a few episodes. They won't break free, but they'll just do a few episodes in prison. Me, I'm going the distance and I'm going to break free. I bet that's an achievement not many YouTubers can say they've done. You know, they've gone and they've completely started from nothing and worked their way out and basically escaped. And yeah, it's taken a lot of videos. I don't know why people are still watching the videos, to be honest. So why are you still watching this, guys? Tell me. Please explain to me in the comments. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, thanks. This series has a lot of support, actually. I'm going to be honest with you. It's gone down as one of the better series on the channel, that's for certain. And one of my most viewed videos is actually one of these prison videos, so that's also pretty good, isn't it? So anyway, let's get back to business and keep mining out all of this. So once that's all mined out, I will, once we mine all this out, I mean, we've not got too long now, we're up to 7 billion somehow, we were on like 3 billion, so we've got like, somebody like sent me like 3 billion or something stupid, which I kind of feel like bad for, but yeah, anyway, what can I do, they sent it to me, I didn't really have a choice at all, but a lot of this, like most of it is my own money, you know what I mean, so let's keep, I think the other thing I need to do is not AFK on these servers, so actually we're halfway to breaking free now. This is kind of it, you know what I mean? We're kind of counting down to getting out of this prison. I feel really like it's a really exciting time, to be honest. I don't think we'll ever empty this mine, actually, looking at it, unless by ourselves, unless we like use those grenade things, like this, use 5 or 6 of them. But like looking at the size of this mine, it looks like it's just going to be way too big to empty out by yourself. I mean, if we had a few people come and help him, but there's just not enough people on Z, is there really, to do that? We're part of an elite class, I think, an elite group in this rank Z mine. Right, so we'll keep going anyway. Nonetheless, get this. Oh, we'll just do a quick, let's sell all. What are we on? 85 mil. We still had a solid 15 million left in our inventory there that we could have got. Is it just me, or is it getting darker nowadays? Yeah, I think it must be coming into winter on this server. You know, shorter days, longer nights and all that stuff. That's never a good thing, is it? But not to worry anyway. Let's keep mining out as much of this as we can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up and I'm going to go straight. I'm just going to go crazy, in fact. You know what I mean? Everything is going to face my pickaxe's fury, okay? So let's just keep going. You know, in that crazy fashion, I do think it's actually the quickest way to do it myself. So let's keep going. Well, we can kind of test it, I guess, just by eye. If I was really like a good diligent YouTuber, I'd put a little timer on the screen, but I'm not a really good diligent YouTuber, so I've not put a timer on the screen, sorry. But anyway, let's keep going. So I think it was pretty quick, though, you know, just by, you know, testing it out by the old hand-eye coordination, you know, like judgment. I think it is pretty quick because you're constantly like mining more blocks, you know, if you keep going this circular motion. Yeah, this definitely is quicker. Otherwise, you know, you only mine blocks sometimes, but this is like non-stop every second, and you sort of, because the sensitivity is so, I'm getting all scientific here, but because the sensitivity on PC is quite high, like if I go like that really fast, can't I? That's kind of how you get like loads of blocks at once, and like because my pickaxe is so good, every block it touches will literally get mined, so that is a good thing. And like, and also the good thing I like about this server is that when you mine something, it doesn't drop as well. You know what I mean? It's literally you mine it and then it goes straight in your inventory, which has been a thing from the start, which has always been very useful. There are little ways around it, you know what I mean? Like, it's annoying if you're trying to mine your carrots and your crops, but then all you've got to do is get the old bucket of water or mine the block it's on, and you get your multiple carrots rather than just getting the one. So, I mean, we've kind of covered everything. I'd like to say it's almost like a tutorial for this server, my series, isn't it? You know, we covered everything. We worked everything out bit by bit. It did take some going at the start. At the start, it was kind of confusing at the start for me, I'm going to be honest, because this is like the first time I ever even played Prison, you know what I mean? I'd never really played on a prison server at all, so you know, not even for fun. I didn't even know what one was actually before I started that much, so I was kind of going straight into the deep end, but it was definitely worth it. And you know, I've definitely, you know, it's been an interesting series, very different series to anything I've ever done on my channel, so it'll be a series that will be remembered with fondness, you know what I mean, when it ends. You know, it is time to start doing these emotional speeches of saying goodbye, you know. I mean, it won't be in this episode, that's for sure, and it won't be in the next episode, but it will be in an episode coming soon to a cinema near you kind of thing. Okay, so this guy is going to be this mine is reset now. So are we all right? Are we all right? We're still surviving. Old inventory is full up again. Right, so I think we are just about running out of time this episode. So what I'll do is I'll fill up the inventory one more time, which won't take too much, and then I think I'm going to go and give the old parkour at spawn a go. You know what I mean? Need to add some more parkour to this. Now, I might even search out some parkour little courses. Maybe if you want to build a parkour in your plot, and then leave in the comment what your name is and the parkour that you've got. That would always be nice as well, but let's be honest, probably none of you are watching anymore. Right, anyway, let's go warp to parkour. So let's have a look, warp parkour. So if we do this, we've had a good solid episode. If we don't, we've had a bad episode, okay? Are you ready? Oh, 8. In one go as well. In one go. No! It's a best of 3, though, I always say. That was pretty good effort, though, to say it was all in one go. I'm not very good at... Oh, no, I glitched, and oh man, that doesn't count. I glitched, didn't I? You saw that. It was just a little bit of lag, and that seems to be the thing that throws me back on this parkour. All right, that was no right. One more. Basically, until I do it, we're gonna. And then the episode when I come. Oh my goodness, I'm getting worse. If I did it jump by jump, I would say every time I'd get it. But the fact is that I'm trying to, like, you know, be speedy. Is where it's gonna go wrong. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, come on. This is super hard parkour. This is really difficult parkour for me. I will be proud if I manage to succeed in it. Right, that's it. Well, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure you leave a like. And also subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos on Minecraft. And I do not want his stuff. So, yeah, guys, listen. Well, whatever. Yeah, thanks very much for watching. And hopefully I will see you next time.